Okay, where the hell did we leave off? I know we were sinking pirate ships and a bunch of other things. I think some of the timed ones are actually done. Oh wait, ooh. Oh yeah, this one isn't really timed, is it? Alright, one more pirate ship and we can get this started. Oh yeah, we were running away from level 40 areas. So did we run away from that level 40 area, or are we still... Oh no, we're in a good place. Yeah, we're in a good one. Alright, we just need to go in circles, kinda. And to find pirates. Spartan ship.
Look there! Salvage!
I sue. Also, by the way, probably don't need to actually up the audio too much on the game. I've just been noticing the past few VODs, the dialogue's kind of quiet, but the rest of the game's okay. I think that's just the game. Might just be the game. So I think this is pretty okay. We need more pirates. Yeah, that's another Spartan ship too, damn. Let's check my map. We'll just go through there. Maybe meet up around this area. There might be some pirate ships. Sunken Temple of Aphrodite.
There's some debris in the water.
Very nice. Only thing we need is money, gentlemen, and we'll be set.
The Bay of Marathon, they say.
Marathon.
The battle where a handful of Athenians pushed back the first Persian invasion. The great Themistocles. King Darius of Persia.
I'm not sure.
A site where the great Theseus slayed the vicious Cretan bull.
Oh, that marathon.
You're both hopeless.
Wind speed! Archers! Ready! Shoot when ready!
We're getting in position! Someone set the fire out!
Spear them! Archers! We need you! One!
There we go.
Arrows at the ready! Wait for the volley! Nice arrows! Let's make them burn! Get ready to fire! With me! Prepare for boarding!
do some boarding first. Ooh. Ow. Fuck you and your poison weapons, you bitches. Ah, ah. Ah, fuck. Ooh. There we go. We did it good.
There's much to do, and many unknowns.
Ready to shoot! Now! Attack! Ready! Here!
We did it hit!
Burn them! Increase speed! Fire!
Not ready!
Hey, let's cleave the shit out of him.
Let's go! Rowers! Go! Here we go!
We can't go any faster!
Man, how did they drift it off so far? Oh yeah, that was the bigger ship.
Ready yourselves! Let's board the bastards!
Ooh. Ow. Ow. He's surrounded. I can't hit him. Grab that. And that. Alright, our little pirate duties are done with. So that guy should be pleasantly happy. Let's break that down. Break that down. And break that down. And that one too. Oh, actually. Oh yeah, we leveled up. We're level 17 now. We can progress through the main story. Sweet. Okay. Requires spear level 5? Spear. Wait, can we specialize in certain weapons? Oh, never mind. It's the Leonidas' spear. Hey zombie, what up? Yeah, I posted on Discord not too long ago that I'm mixing up some of the emotes, so we're waiting on Twitch to pretty much wait for the approval. Should probably be no more than a day, so by tomorrow we'll have new emotes. And I filled out pretty much all of the available slots for the cheer motes, so those will be changed, and the Peach and Blathers got moved to Better Twitch TV. So that's what I'm trying to do anyway. Yeah, so the Peach and Blathers got moved to Better Twitch. And we'll get some of our more premium emotes that we made not too long ago for you guys to use all throughout Twitch. More of the trolley ones like Laura Mug, Vince Fat, Vince Keck. That's all being moved towards actual Twitch. So that way you guys can use those anywhere, not just the channel. So hopefully you guys like that better. I don't know if you guys do, since you're the guy, you're like pretty much the only ones that are really affected by that is you and Mega. Since you, I know at least 3 of you on Twitch have the, what is it? I know 3 of you have the, at least 4 of the emotes, and then Mega, I think, has 2 other cheer emotes that people haven't reached yet. And then I have another one above Mega's level that he can get if he ever plans on striving for that. But I can use it too. So that, yeah, that's technically the plan. A power, overpower bow shot, hold, and then I need to press down right bumper and right trigger. So that's 1,000 damage, like 1,000% hunter damage. Damage and explode on impact. It requires 3 adrenaline segments. Oh, it's an explosive shot, so it's gonna be loud as shit. Might do this one. This one looks good. Rain of Destruction. Put that on X as AoE. So that'll be my AoE stealth countermeasures. And it does 3%, 300% hunter damage, and then we can do 350 when we upgrade it. I think that's pretty good. Alright, I don't know if I need to turn in this quest I have. I don't think I do. I think it just automatically finishes. So if we look down at it, yeah, it's gone. Oh no, wait. Return to the civilian. So, oh crap. Pressing buttons. Let's see, would he be? Yeah, he'll be over here. So, God, that's like a bad fast travel area, but I'll do it. So much for fast travel when you have to climb down a whole goddamn mountain. Yeah, we're just waiting on Twitch to do the approval thing. At least we don't have to wait for Better Twitch TV to approve it, but we have to wait for them to see if they're gonna deny Blathers. I don't think they're gonna deny the Peach. I literally, as the approval note, said it's a fucking Peach. If you disapprove a Peach, you might as well disapprove all of the other emotes. Oh no, that's not the mountain one. No, wait, no, we're, oh, okay, never mind. We're on the mountain, but, oh god, yeah, it doesn't show up on my damn map, so I'm gonna have to mark them. Oh, maybe it does. No, it doesn't. It doesn't come up on my compass. Almost forgot the word for that. Yeah, it doesn't come up on the compass. Why I never. Oh. Actually, there might be a quicker way down the mountain. Oh, never noticed that. Like almost a plateau steps. Is this private land? Oh, it is private land. Ooh.
I should try to stay out of sight.
Alright, your pirate problems are over with. Well, she's gonna tell me I killed the wrong pirates.
Back already? Did you destroy them all?
It would be hard to piece them back together.
Nicely done, my friend. Please take this as thanks.
Oh, you can have him join our crew? Weird.
I could use someone with your skills. Would you consider joining my crew?
I appreciate all you've done, Miss Lewis, but my line of work is best done alone.
You'd have loved Varnavas.
But fine.
Huh? Alright, now that we're level 17, we can do that one. Oh, did it went up to level 18? No, wait, no, never mind. I'm looking at the wrong one. There it is. That's the last quest that we need to do for that one guy. Then we're all caught up. I might just climb over this little rocky terrain. Or maybe not, I don't know. Be direct route is fast route.
I should be extra careful in this area.
Oh, is this the prison? Oh, no it isn't. I was near the prison.
Help me! Please, someone!
Someone needs help.
By the gods,
Don't know how to get
why
in.
did it have to be snakes?
Snakes?
Help me! If you leave, these snakes will kill me! Get me out of here!
Don't fucking know how to get in. Someone and it's
Kill the snakes before it's too late!
Why are there so many snakes?
oh shit. There we go. Hey, we got some soft leather out of that. Is he tied up too? Jeez.
Blessed be the god that sent you here. I'd have been eaten alive if it weren't for you.
I don't think they'd eat you.
But they would have certainly killed me. So thank you.
Hmm.
I'm always happy to help someone in need.
The world could do with more like you. Especially now.
Pericles sent me. He was worried about you. You often get tied up and surrounded by snakes?
How can you joke about this? Thugs broke into my home, dragged me here, tied me up, and surrounded me with these hideous creatures.
Hideous.
They must be stopped.
The snakes?
The thugs!
Why would anyone do this?
Politicians are easy targets in these troubled times. When they tied me up, they said I was a snake. That I should die by my own kind.
Did you recognize the people who did this?
Pericles asked me to go down to the fishing district and talk with the poor and sick, to give them hope. That's how I recognized their voices.
Oh, yes.
They threw rotten food and yelled insults at me. These thugs disguised their faces, but their voices and the stench of fish were unmistakable.
Where should I look?
I couldn't see their faces, but I recognized their voices from one of the districts I visited. They're regulars at Cleon's rallies. They live in the flooded part of the city, near the wall.
I'll track them down, Metiojos. Don't worry.
Tensions are high right now. At this rate, we'll tear each other apart within the city before the Spartans can breach the walls.
That's never a good thing, dude. Good thing I've been here. He would have been. I wonder how long the snakes were just sitting there before I got there. This is the flooded part of the city.
The part of Athens I doubt Pericles is proud to talk about.
Oh!
Snakes. Like the ones that were meant to kill Metiojos.
Dios. Ooh, dead person.
Snake bites. And someone hid the body. Though I have a feeling this death was an accident.
Hide it too well. Who's this dude, huh? He's near the dead body. I see how it is.
It looks like the thugs who attacked Metiojos weren't the masterminds behind this plot.
They're just pawns in a greater scheme of things.
This must be the house of Metiojos' attackers. But the letter proves they're just tools in someone else's plan. Whose?
What the fuck are you doing sniffing around my house?
You attacked Metiojos. I found the snakes, the letter from your friend, and a body. All here.
Boraktis. We all knew the risks. Change don't happen without a bit of blood being spilled.
Why kill Metiojos with snakes?
We're prisoners in our own city. Because of Pericles and his crooked friends. The snake dealer told us it's time to send a message. Time they suffered.
Oh. Lars home. Got some root beer, I see. Wow. Oh.
You can't take the law into your own hands. Now I need to decide what to do with you.
Cleon says it's time we took the city back from the elite. Time to fight. Don't matter what you do to us. There will be others who follow our lead.
I know someone gave you those snakes. They used you to do their dirty work. I want to know who.
He's a real hero of Athens. No puppet of Pericles is going to stop him.
Tell me what I want to know, or I'll cut you down right now. Your cause will be forgotten, and so will you.
All right, all right. He's got a camp just outside the walls. Sells his snakes from there.
It's not too late to make a difference, but we have to work together.
Maybe you're right. You didn't have to show us mercy. But where do we start?
Start here.
From the dirt.
This district is your home. Ignore the politicians and concentrate on where you can make change.
Thank you. We will try.
I need to rid Athens of this snake seller.
Must have a bug bite on my back. It's like really annoying.
Right here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like darn bugs biting my back, making it itchy. Oh, some dead dude right there. Oh shit, that's snakes.
This area.
Hmm.
I'll end you, Mistios. You'll feel the sting of my venom.
Oh shit. The tent's burning.
You can't stop me.
Oh shit. Ah. Come on, boy.
You're just going to be a bother.
These deaths should keep friends of Pericles safe.
Ooh. Ooh. Dude. Ooh. Poisoner's dagger. Does that mean I can do fire and poison damage at the same time? Ooh wee. Oh, I was using a sword this whole time. Whoops. Oh, and I was using the wrong weapon too. We'll do the dagger. I'm guessing our second weapon can be anything like kind of next up. Doesn't really have to be a staff. Our main weapon could be a like a sword or something like that. So dagger, that, another one of those letters. More snakes. Where? Oh. Oh, it's crazy how you can't really see them that well. Snakes are snakes. Just scaring fools. Yeah, do I have a bounty on my head? I double check it. It doesn't look like it. Alright. So it does wear down after a bit.
Looks like your situation's improved since we last met.
The danger has passed for now. But while those monsters are out there, no one is safe.
A group of fishermen tied you up. They were being used by a snake dealer working for enemies of Athens.
What did you do with them?
I showed them the error of their ways and sent them on their way. They won't be bothering you again.
I'm glad no blood was shed. But how do you know they won't return?
I made it very clear that doing anything stupid would make me angry.
Well, that must have been a terrifying experience for them. Thank you for your help, Mistios. I'll be sure to mention this to Pericles.
Very good.
That's everything Pericles wanted? Time to return to him and find out what these Athenians know about my mother.
Let's see, is this the same level that we need to be at, or do we need to be level 18 or something? Ooh, level 17 it is. Should probably go to a blacksmith. See, closest blacksmith. Not on my radar. Cut through here. Alright, dude.
Good day.
Got some business to do with you. Oop, let's not sell those. Okay.
See you later.
Got some better bows I should probably equip. Warrior or assassin? My hunter damage isn't that great. Actually, it's better than my warrior damage though. There we go. Hey, Nin, what's up? Thanks for the raid. Alright. Got that stuff
Well,
done.
look who's back.
Oh, yeah? Ah. Of course. So the production crew at that place is now getting destroyed even more.
There'll be trouble if I'm spotted here.
Yeah. Hey, Nin. Nothing much. Just playing some Assassin's Creed. What you been doing? What were you streaming before you raided? Let's talk about your game. What was it like? Is this okay?
We'll be watching you, Miss Dios.
Yay. Like how those guys were still talking. Well then, statue.
Cassandra, it's you!
Vivi?
Phoebe,
You promised we'd see each other again, and now we have.
I also said stay out of trouble.
Which I have. Okay, almost out of trouble.
How did you even get here, Phoebe?
Well, I did make some drachmae working for Marcos.
So you paid someone to bring you to Athens?
Not exactly.
Phoebe.
Stowaway.
I needed a drachmae for when I arrived. I couldn't use it all to leave, and I didn't want to wait any longer. So I sneaked on a ship. Don't worry, nobody saw.
I just can't believe you made it.
I don't remember much of Athens from when I was a baby. But every once in a while, something feels familiar. It's nice.
Ah, so you're playing One Finger Death Punch. That's another game I need to play.
I can't believe you're here.
Me either. I can't believe we both made it to Athens. It's so much different from Kefalonia.
But what are you doing here?
I'm here to get you ready. I have to make sure you leave all your weapons and change into these clothes.
So you somehow work here? For Pericles?
No, for Aspasia.
I don't understand why I have to change.
It's just what you do here. I felt weird at first, but you forget about it pretty fast.
And my weapons?
Don't worry, I'll take care of them. We don't want to scare people in there.
Well... How is it you're working for Aspasia?
Well, I did get into a little bit of trouble after I got to Athens. I may have been a leader of a small group of orphans that tried to
Enjoy your
cheat
dinner,
Aspasia.
dude.
We didn't know it was her, though.
And you convinced her to hire you?
No, she asked me on her own.
That was lucky. I think I'm ready to go in.
You can't. Not like that, anyway. The Athenians like it best when you try to fit in. But don't worry, I have just the outfit for you.
I'll get changed. Promise you'll take care of my things?
Yep. Leave your weapons in the corner, and I'll come back when you're done.
So I wonder what we're dressing into, and will it look lovely? Will it look chic?
I feel uncomfortable in this.
Now you look like everyone else.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It is. If you want them to take you seriously, this is the easiest way. Trust me.
Is that everything?
You're all ready to go in. Don't worry. You've done scarier things than this.
Gonna have to take a couple
Struggling to think of any
screenshots
right
to
now.
do some drawings
Are you
of.
sure I can't keep just one weapon with me?
No weapons. Now hurry and go in. Oh, and don't leave without saying bye.
Alright. Yeah, she's definitely a bigger girl. She has that muscle and everything. Broad shoulders. Hell yeah.
Here, Cassandra. The mighty mercenary and traveler has finally made her grand entrance. Only slightly late, too.
Herodotus! Athenians have no problem letting me know when I'm not welcome. It's a relief to see your friendly face.
Don't let the company here tonight intimidate you.
I won't.
Pericles is no king. He needs these guests to love him so that the people love him. And they, in turn, need Pericles. You're no different from any of them.
Do you really think these people will help me?
They will if you get them to trust you. And you've wisely dressed for the occasion. Appearing trustworthy is the most important part of being trusted, after all. Now then, come, let me introduce you to everyone.
I'm wearing Spartan
They may
colors.
not look it, but this group holds the way to the future on the tip of their opinionated tongues. Ah, Sophocles and Euripides, for example. Two of the most celebrated playwrights to date. No one can throw stones as far as they can. They appear to be locked in some kind of intellectual struggle, as is their way.
He's a writer of comedies, of all things. Comedies, Euripides.
I've heard of Sophocles. In my line of work, it pays to know who the richest and most famous men are.
Hermippos has also written his fair share of comedies. You should drink more. Lately, his attitudes have garnered him more notice than his works. However, the fellow beside him, Protagoras, is a sophist worthy of as much praise as the great Socrates himself.
Inviting Socrates seems like a good way to ruin everyone's night. I'm surprised they would let him in the door.
Oh, don't let Socrates get under your skin. At least he wore shoes for the occasion. And the poor thing gesticulating like an ape is Thrasymachos. If you listen closely, you'll notice he and Socrates are actually arguing the same points. But the wind from his wild gestures deafens him to critique.
That isn't at all what I mean.
Where is Pericles?
Oh, he never attends his own parties. Which reminds me, there's something I need to get his help with.
Vile Socrates, always appearing where I least expect him. Warrior, protect me from his amorous gaze. Oh, Alcibiades, this is not a time for jealousy, but for love.
The fuck? The drunk, like... Okay. Yeah, they are Greeks, so...
Let's not use Alcibiades as an example. Be good, and don't drink too much. So, tell me, what does a Mystios like you think of a party like this?
This party could be fun. Alcibiades drinks like a Spartan. Maybe he fights like one too.
If I could suggest anything, please don't start a fight. Or end one.
Thank you, Herodotus.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Pericles is here somewhere, and I need to prepare him. If he's alone, I'll tell him what your brother said.
Agreed. Pericles needs to know. I'll stay here and look for clues.
I hope they know something about your mother.
Me too.
Alright, let's see what we can do in this party. Oh god, there's a goat.
Someone's being hurt. Open this door or I'll kick it in!
Don't mind her. She likes to watch. Look at you. Such authority. Such aggression. I can see why Pericles has taken such an interest in you. Did you come to join us?
It sounded like someone was in pain.
Well, it can sometimes be hard to distinguish between sounds of pleasure and pain. Had I known you were going to knock, I would have left my door wide open for you.
Oh my god.
I thought this party was tame even by Athenian standards. Until now.
Let them have their meeting of the minds. I'm more interested in meeting other parts.
Ali, we're out of oil again.
Ali?
You know they like you when they give you a pet name. There's more olive oil in the kitchen, but Aspasia keeps complaining about me walking unencumbered through her symposiums.
You mean naked?
It sounds so good when you say it.
After your display earlier, it's probably safer I get the oil.
Obedient, too. I knew I liked you. Don't take too long. If you don't get the oil soon, all our fun will end.
Oh boy. Where would the oil be? I'm guessing in here, maybe. Oh, there's the olive oil. So wait, they're using olive oil as lubricant? Oh shit.
Just can't stay away, can you? Did you bring the oil?
I come bearing gifts.
We're saved! Today, these women grieved for their sons, and these men worked the wall. But tonight, we forget all of that. Let's have some fun! What do you say? Care to join us?
Now, it's time for you to help me, Ali. I'm looking for someone.
All business right until the end. I like that.
Focus. I'm looking for a woman who fled Sparta a long, long time ago.
Fled Sparta? No one flees Sparta. But let's pretend she did. If she were stupid, she'd be dead. If she were smart, she'd do what Aspasia did. She'd earn her independence. The smartest and most resourceful women I've ever met have been in Corinthia.
Theatera? I've heard they play some sort of role in Corinth, but I assumed it was the same as any other city.
Oh, no. These women are unlike any other you'll meet. A force, and the only ones there with any smarts. Ali! Come back inside! Ooh, the celebration continues. When you reach Corinth, find Anfusa. No one goes in or out of the city without her knowing. Until we meet again, warrior.
Anthusha in Corinth. It's not much, but it's a start.
Dun, dun, dun. Oil and love. I wonder if we can talk to Socrates real quickly.
And so it isn't the rich and powerful, but the gods who are the source of justice?
What? No! Have you been listening to nothing I say? Yes, you come and talk to this infuriating air-bladder. I've had my fill.
Perhaps later. First, explain to me your point again.
I suppose you've come in here to mock me for my fight with Euripides.
Spare me. I'm only looking for clues to help me find a Spartan woman.
A Spartan woman in Athens. Sounds intriguing. Though, if you expect me to notice someone other than myself, you expect too much. You could talk to Euripides. He's the second most worldly man here. That pediculous Xanthodontus exophthalmic Morosov. But he doesn't talk without a drink.
I have no idea what that meant.
No, you don't.
So we get him drunk and he talks. He sounds more Argive than Athenian.
Impressive, foreigner. Euripides is from Argos.
All right. If nothing else, this party could use the help.
You'll need to pick the right wine for this task. The kitchen should have what you need. Let me know when every piece is done in, and I'll slip away unseen.
How do you know Pericles?
I believe you mean to ask me, how does Pericles know you? I'm the greatest dramatist in the land, mentor to Euripides, lover of Asclepios, father of theater, and so on, and so on.
I'm sure it's a real honor to have you hiding in his kitchen. You're awfully worked up over Euripides. You sure you're just friends?
I'm never just anything, foreigner. Though I confess, Euripides and I hold a bond deeper than brotherhood. Why he slams it with that banal young plaything, Aristophanes, I will never know.
I'll get the wine.
Wonderful. Now, if you want some friendly advice, Aristophanes cannot stand sweet wine. I've seen what it can do to him. Absolutely, horrifyingly delightful.
It wouldn't be a party without someone losing their stomach. I'll let you know if your plan worked.
Save for that arrogant playwright. I don't see many distinguished guests in here. Can I help you with something?
I'm here for your sweet wine.
Yes, take it. But get out of my kitchen. I'm very busy, you know.
See if that was the correct one or not.
A new face in Pericles' abode! Ha! That in itself is a remarkable thing. You must have seen me doing my impression of Cleon. I call it the Orange Ape. Tell me, what does it think?
I am called many things. It isn't one of them.
What do you call yourself then? Creature of many names?
Cassandra.
I wouldn't peg you as a Cassandra, but never mind. I'm Aristophanes, and this man is Euripides. Oh, go on. Introduce yourself.
I'm Euripides.
For a playwright, you're not much for words.
Good men lead quiet lives, as old Euripides likes to say. Don't you, Euripides?
When I need to relax, I start a fight. For you, though...
Quickly! Bring him some wine so that he might say something clever.
After my argument with Sophocles, I think I'd rather keep my head clear.
I'm only here because I'm searching for someone.
And yet it gave us the distinct impression it was here to fill our wine. Let's focus on that first, shall we?
You and Aristophanes could both use a drink. Let's play a game.
A competition?
Ah, wonderful idea. Euripides seems quiet, but he never turns down a challenge.
Well, if you brought us some wine, I wouldn't be opposed to showing this young one how we argue, string.
Why don't you just apologize to Sophocles?
It's he who should apologize to you.
Sophocles is a friend, and one good friend is worth an entire family. He just needs time to recover from his outburst.
Pericles has invited all of you here for some reason.
Either we dine here and praise Pericles, or we dine with Cleon. But Cleon has all the charm of a typical politician. A horrible voice, bad breeding, and vulgar manners.
Let's conjure Dionysos, shall we?
This is pure swill.
Amateur. In my day, this would be considered nectar of the gods. Another round!
Ready for more?
Yeah, I can hardly stomach this pig's piss.
I could outdrink both of you with one hand. Let's have some more!
You ready for another?
Oh shit.
This wine is terrible.
You, I like you. Who brought you here?
I brought myself. I'm on the trail of a woman who fled Sparta a long time ago.
Fled? Why?
She lost 2 children. She had no choice.
She fled to heal a broken heart. Euripides, write her into a play.
I've heard Spartan mothers go to a sanctuary in Argolis to beg Asclepios for his divine pity. I should know, it's my home.
After what she went through, I'm not sure she'd trust priests.
Then she sought my friend, Hippocrates. He's a physician, best of the best. He still keeps his office in Argos. If she went to him for help, there's no doubt he'd have given it.
I love getting drunk and singing. Come back if you want to sing with me.
I'll think about it. Hippocrates in Argos. Here I come.
All right.
How's Euripides? Drunk, I hope.
You can stop hiding in here. Euripides won't notice you coming out. He won't notice anything.
Hiding? Heed this. War has come to Athens. First they take our homes, then they take our heads. I intend to be found with at least my dignity intact. Or what's left of it anyway. If you see Pericles, tell him I said thank you for another colorful evening.
Woo! Guys, I'm gonna take a quick little break. Need to go to the bathroom real quickly, and we'll continue. Oh yeah.